I want you all to think back to the past holiday season. You're about to receive your gifts and you begin thinking of the endless hints you've dropped to your parents. You whisper a little prayer, you break enough of a sweat to get some nice armpit stains, and finally your parents turn the corner, packages in their hands. They're holding an enormous box and your heart drops. Darn it. But to your surprise, they turn towards your brother and hand it to him. He rips it open. It's a super epic monster truck. You're definitely thinking, well, they didn't pick up his hint, so they definitely didn't get mine, and he'll certainly be eating that truck off the roof by tomorrow. But all changes when you see your mom with a tiny box in hand, and she hands it to you. That little box has AirPods. Now, let's be real. It really is true that good things come in small packages. Hi, I'm Sam Shoflick, and I'm your small package, and I'm running this student body. I would like to genuinely thank the Senior Rules Election Committee for considering me for this position, Dr. K and Mr. Weiss for keeping this club organized, and all of you for keeping this club so fun, and finally my bestie and opponent, good luck to you, girl. As you can see by the mere fact that I can barely see over this podium, I'm not that big. That is certainly not something I'm ashamed of, rather something I'm able to embrace. My father used to always tell me good things come in small packages. And as we can all see, that's certainly not the case for Alex. I'm the embodiment of this saying. I used to believe, oh, whatever, Dad, you're just saying that to make me feel better. But after having come to terms with being vertically challenged, I realized he was right. Think about it. Would you rather be opening a gift that's inside a small blue Tiffany box, or would you rather be opening a gift that's inside a big box that has a super epic monster truck? I mean, this year's hot commodity, as we all know, was the AirPods. Small box. So basically I'm saying small is in. But truly, this little package in front of you has a big passion for Senate inside. I have immense love for everyone in here, huge aspirations for what we can do together, and boundless energy and passion for Cherry Creek. I can promise you all that my devotion will be long-lasting and genuine. Just as everyone else in the room, I love Senate and want to do everything in my power to give back to it. This year, I have demonstrated my desire to work actively to better Senate. My efforts included selling lanyards, organizing a restaurant night, running the M&M's fundraiser, being Senator of the Month, trying to get painted parking spots, and my biggest responsibility was being the Crown Sophomore Class Instagram girl. On this page, I have posted over 140 Instagram stories, which promote events, positivity, Power and Spirit Week, and as well as on the regular posts that contain an organized layout of each week's events at the school. All these accomplishments highlight my qualifications, an organized personality, a creative mind, dedication to Senate, and most importantly, the easiest opponent for lap tag. I can also assure you I'm not short on ideas for improvement and development of the student body as well as Senate, if I'm fortunate enough to be elected. There is so much happening in our great school that I want to send out weekly or monthly texts to all the senators that include all the important games, fine arts events, community service jobs, and fundraising opportunities. I plan on including funny moments from the time period, a little appreciation for the Senator of the Month, and an organized calendar for reference of all these events. I will work closely with the rest of the executive board to include all and every of these important events. Additionally, I would like to continue Polaroid attendance, magnet decorations, Senator of the Month, and productive business meetings. One challenge we have faced in Senate this year is attendance for the duration of the entire period. I think it would be fun to add a little grade versus grade competition on completing any needed tasks so we can both increase productivity and attendance while adding some laughs. I would love to reinforce Food Fridays because who else gets so excited when it's someone's birthday and we all get food? And the most important reason you should vote for me is because I won't even eat that much of the food. Finally, I want to spread my skills and obligations to the entire student body by reaching out, possibly by writing inspirational or funny messages on the bathroom mirrors, because who doesn't love a good laugh during their tinkle? On the field, in their classroom, or here, this small package brings enormous efforts and spirit. I'm definitely the smaller package, complete package, and hopefully now you're convinced I'm the best package.
What is one way in which you have displayed leadership in settings?
Okay, as I've mentioned, I ran the Instagram for our class. And this just, I don't know how I got that position, but basically, I wanted to do that because, not really just because I wanted to have a position, because I really honestly enjoyed doing that. And so it started off with just being some fun, would you rathers on the stories and positive quotes, but then I realized we should try to spread awareness of events and all that thing. So we started posting weekly calendars of all the events. And one time we did a poll on all of do you actually use the calendar, and there was something 88% of the people said that they actually referenced the calendars that we were posting. So yeah, I think that just being ahead of that Instagram was just really fun, and I enjoyed that. And yeah.
What unique and innovative ideas do you have that will improve how we do things in Senate or the school as a whole?
Okay. So as I mentioned in my speech, I have a couple ideas of sending out text messages of all the events, or maybe just reinforcing cute little things like Food Fridays. I think also one thing that we tried to do this year that didn't end up happening was changing the app to be an Instagram, or maybe something like that. So I think maybe that would be helpful, just so we could also spread more awareness of events and all of that things. So yeah,
Thank you.
Thank you.